Howdy, folks. High Value DMD. Don't just give me your subscription, but please let me earn it. Let me earn your like and let me earn your comment. This video is about my plan to retire early. I am a dentist. I graduated in 2024, in the summer of 2024. I've been practicing now for about 6 to 7 months. And dentistry has been good to me. And I like doing dentistry. It's a wonderful profession. I'm able to do some things for people that most people can't do. And I'm pretty skilled at it. But to tell you the truth, I did not go into this profession just because I love it or just because it's my passion. Okay, I have a lot of passions in life. I have a passion for history and literature, politics. I love studying the Spanish language. I love traveling. I love playing guitar. I love music. Okay, so I have a lot of interests in my life. But the reality is, I knew at a young age that just because people around me in my family, there was issues with money, or people always talked about if I had this amount of money, this amount of money, that, blah 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 blah. So I knew it was important early on to earn a very strong income. I literally knew in sixth grade that I wanted to be a dentist. I'm now at the end of my 20s, and here I am. Um, so earning a strong income, and I also knew that at some point in my life, I wanted to be able to have the freedom to do what I want. I wanted to have the freedom to be able to walk away from a day job if I want to, and to go do the things that are really fun to me. So, like I said, don't get me wrong. I'll probably be doing dentistry the rest of my life. And I'm actually going into a specialty of dentistry, oral and maxillofacial surgery. Um, like I will be working and doing it. I am passionate about it, but there are other things that I want to be able to do. And the more money that you make, the sooner that you're able to retire early, the more time that you buy back in your life. And that's ultimately the most valuable thing we have in life. So, what is my plan? I don't have an elaborate plan for you. I don't have this 10-point plan, this 30-year mapped out thing. Okay, it's really as simple as this. Starting at 18 years old, I went to college and I chose one of the highest paying professions out there. That's not like managing a hedge fund, or I don't know, something where you need a bunch of connections to get up into, not some politician thing or having some big government contract for a sales. No, like I picked something that had a plan, a stepwise plan that you could follow, and that just happened to be in college that had degrees and requirements you had to meet. So I went to college at 18. I was like, okay, I want to be a dentist. I thought about med school. I thought about lawyer. Dentist has a good lifestyle. Dentist makes good money. Dentists, they tend to own their own practice, their own business. So I said, okay, I'm going to do college. I did it in 3 years. Okay, I then took a little bit of time off, and then okay, here's dental school. It's 4 years. 4 years. So I worked that plan, and then here I am. I'm in this profession that I worked so long and so many hours studying to get to. So here I am. Now, what am I going to do from here? Essentially, I'm going to try to make as much money as I possibly can. And I'm working a ton. I'm about to pick up a side job outside of my main job. And I'm just going to pour it into the stock market. I'm also looking at buying my first house this year, God willing. And that's going to be a huge, big step for an investment for me. The idea is that house will appreciate. Then when I go wanting to go into my more permanent house, then I buy the next house, and maybe I buy a rental house or two. But my main income source is going to be dentistry and the stock market. Okay, and in addition to that, it's kind of the same thing with my residency training that I'm looking at. I am very much interested in oral and maxillofacial surgery. I'm interested in the medicine behind it. Interested in the reconstructive surgeries, the jaw surgeries, the trauma, the TMJ, the joint surgeries, and all that, and the anesthesiology they learn. I'm interested in all of those things. But the reality is, oral maxillofacial surgeons, they earn arguably the most money in all of medicine. I'm not exaggerating. Oral maxillofacial surgeons are up there or ahead of cardiothoracic surgeons, orthopedic surgeons, neurosurgeons, especially for the amount of risk taken per procedure. You got to think, oral surgeons, they take out wisdom teeth. That's their main thing they do. And they offer sedation, anesthesia. So the amount of risk you're taking versus a cardiothoracic surgeon or a neurosurgeon is, uh, needless to say, much lower. The procedures are quicker, and you can just do more volume, and you can own your own practice easier, from what I understand. I don't know that world super well. I just know that oral surgery is a really good, high paying profession. So I'm going to go through that. It's a 4-year program, and the income is insane after. I'm going to graduate oral surgery sometime in my 30s, and at that point, I'm going to just grind as an oral surgeon for probably 10 straight years. Really, really hard, trying to save as much as I can. And at that point, maybe in my 40s or approaching 50, maybe hang it up. It really depends on your lifestyle. But if you just contribute to your retirement, if you contribute to the stock market, and you're putting back literally hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, you should be able to retire. Uh, so, for those of you tuning in that wanted some, like, I don't know, some magical 1, 2 easy step thing to know how I'm going to retire, it's not that. It's going to take a long, long time. It's going to take a lot of effort to get there. And I think for most people just, hey, like, here's the honest truth. Most people are not going to be able to fully retire. Some people may be able to cut back more so part time. But the reality is things are getting so freaking expensive for everybody out there. And not everybody is going to be a 6-figure earner. Um, but you should absolutely strive to be one. You should fight tooth and nail to make as much money as you possibly can. Of course, ethically and morally. Um, Never compromising on your ethics to do so. But yeah, like I'm literally using healthcare to, yes, I want to serve people. I want to do something that actually seems to make a difference. I want to do something that is excellent, that is arduous to get to, that is going to push me and to push my potential as far as it will go. So it's about accomplishment, but it is about money. It is about doing things other than just oral surgery, because that's not everything I want to do. I listed some things before. I'll list a couple more. I would like to do cowboy action shooting. I've seen that on the internet. I think that would be awesome to be able to do that. So I need a profession that can pay for all the ammunition and the different guns and the Western wear to do that. I would love to have a ranch one day. I can't really own a ranch if I make $50,000 a year. Most certainly can't retire and own a ranch if I make $50,000 a year. Maybe I want to go and spend my summers in Spain, in another country, and then learn the Spanish language. Maybe I want to buy property over in Spain and I don't know, spend a month over there, take my kids over there, give them experiences that I didn't have. All of that requires money. And there's no way around it, folks. There's no way around it. You have to have money for everything you want to do in this life. And I have a lot of things. I love nice cars. I would love to have a fast car, a cool Suburban, a souped up truck, a fast truck, like a street truck, like the Ford Lightning from oh my gosh, Paul Walker and Vin Diesel. There's the Fast and Furious. So I love that truck. Like, I have a lot of things that I just want to do, but I also want to retire. So it's going to require a lot of income. That's all there is to it. And so that's my plan to retire, folks. is to just do a lot of education, do more education, try to maximize my income, diversify through the stock market, maybe in real estate, and then hopefully before I'm 50 have upwards of $10 million, $15 million. Who knows? So, and with that, I will leave you. I hope I earned your subscription. I hope I earned your like, and I hope I earned your comment. Let me know what you think below. Do you have plans for retirement? Are you saving for retirement? Are you putting money away into that 401k and that Roth IRA? When do you think you'll be able to retire? Or will you at all be able to retire? Let me know what you think below. Until next time.